Some important principles necessary to be engraved on the mother's mind. It is not by might. Persistence breaks resistance. Repetition creates persuasion. Consistency creates attainment. And stickability. Hi, my name is Gloria, and today I'm delighted to share some thoughts with you from my book, Wisdom for Mothers, A Mother with a Vision. As a mother with a vision, desiring to attain and complete your assignment down to the last detail, it is important for you to understand this truth that the Bible tells us that it is not by might. Yes, indeed, it is important to be spurred on with passion, with desire, with determination to go for your vision and your dream by all righteous means. But it is important for you to understand that you cannot do this in your own strength. You need to rely on the strength of God. This calls for a great intimate relationship with the Lord through prayer, through study of the word, through your lovely relationship with the Holy Spirit, walking daily in His presence, relying on Him and drawing strength from Him. Because the Bible tells us that God gives power to the weak and He strengthens those who have no might. So if you are going to attain your vision, remember that it is not by might, but by the Spirit of God. In John 15, Jesus stated this clearly. He said, without me, you can do nothing. So as a mother with a vision, desiring to see that vision in your life materialize, get hooked to Jesus. Get so attached and dependent on Him, and you will see that vision come to pass. The second thing, as I stated earlier on, is that remember that persistence breaks resistance. In your effort towards attaining your vision and your dreams, you will face resistance. The devil hates everything good. So as soon as he sees that you are making the effort, you are desiring and putting things in place to make it, he will resist you. He will put things in place to stop you. But remember, persistence breaks resistance. If you will persist, that means you won't give up. That means you make up your mind that you are not stopping until you get there. That means even if you fall, you rise up again. There are a lot of stories of people who made it, and when you read their stories, you realize that they had many falls. They had to do it over and over and over again. Persistence is a virtue and it's a trait of success. So be persistent, be dogged, be resilient. Make up your mind that you are not stopping until you get there. As a mother with a vision, another thing that you need to be ingrained on your heart is that repetition creates persuasion. I'll say it again. Repetition creates persuasion. In your efforts at training your children, especially, you're going to have to do things again and again and again. And then as you keep doing it, consistently repeating the same things like prayer routines, like Bible study routines, like teaching them to keep their rooms clean, teaching them to, build a habit of studying by themselves and all that, you are going to have to say it over and over again. Work with them over and over again. Remember this? Repetition will create persuasion. And as they keep doing it, over and over again, even for yourself, some things that you are learning, as you keep doing it, as you keep listening to it, you begin to be persuaded about it, and it becomes more or less part of you, and it becomes more natural, and there's a natural flow with it. Repetition will create persuasion. If you are going to attain your vision, your dreams, and your goals, this trait cannot be out of your life, and that is consistency. Consistency creates attainment. If you are going to achieve that goal, you're going to achieve that vision in your heart, you're going to have to be consistent. You can't do it today and not do it tomorrow. Consistency creates attainment. So remember this and let that be part of your vocabulary. Let that be part of the things you think about, that consistency creates attainment. And finally, you need to have this on your heart. It is called stickability. That means stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with that vision in spite of the storms that will come against it. Stick with that vision in spite of those who do not believe in you. Stick with that vision in spite of the obstacles that you will face on your way. John Maxwell stated this clearly. He said the way to the top is uphill all the way. That means it is going to take effort. It's hard. Climbing is never easy, but stick with it. If you will stick with it, no matter how slow you go, you will get there. As long as you are putting one foot in front of the other on a daily basis, you will get there. So remember these 5 things and let them be ingrained on your heart. Be inspired. Thank you for watching. The product of the week is this beautiful crinoline leaf brooch. It's a duo. You can put it in your hair and you can put it on your dress or top, and it's going for half price as usual. So head on to iglowbrand.com or our Facebook page and grab yourself one of these. It is subject to availability, so if you are interested, please head on to iglowbrand.com and get one. Thank you.